fully inclusive fashion brand to offer trend-forward designs made to fit women of all sizes. They started with high-quality denim and have extended to swim, ready-to-wear shoes, and more, always in an inclusive size range. Thank you, ma'am. And today, everyone in the audience is going home with a $200 gift card. And be sure to watch the
Two numbers to go, $5 to lose. This is a perfect. That's awful. 8. How about an 8? 7-4 now up. Whoa! Whoa! Scott, yeah, screw it. We have $5 to lose. We do. So you can be out by 5 numbers for this last number and still win yourself this brand new Chevy Malibu. What number could you possibly want for this last number? I would say, how about 5? I think just by picking a 5, he's won himself a brand new Chevy Malibu. Let's see the very last number, please. 9. Congratulations. Nice job, stop. We got more price games coming up. Price right. We'll be right back. Thank you.
The perfectly melted cheese, the juicier patty, the golden bun. It's all here. What was a second ago? Order at the McDonald's app and get a medium double cheeseburger combo meal for just $5.
When my car insurance got too expensive, I had to try a different approach. But now that I found affordable insurance, nothing can burst my bubble.
Safe Auto is now Direct Auto. Get savings of up to 25% and stop compromising.
Upgrade your home's windows and doors. Choose Infinity from Marvin. Our strong and durable against their energy.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
23% on new windows
Testing.
and doors. Make no payments and pay
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? I can see me.
See us now at Infinity.
Bad as I could be.
The perfectly melted cheese, the juicier patty, the golden bun. It's all here. What was a second ago? Order at the McDonald's app and get a medium double cheeseburger combo meal for just $5.
Providing solutions. 19 News.
Hey, you got it, Drew. It's LaTanya Frazier. Come on down. That's contestant on The Price is Right. Hi there. Welcome to the show. Good luck to you. George, best prize, please. Coming out of The Price is Right tug bump right now.
Am I live in living color?
Ruby and David with you.
Because if I am, I want to talk to you. I don't know why.
Pads and a 7-inch touchscreen for browsing playlists, mixing tracks, and applying effects.
Good to hear you. Good to see everybody. With the Reynolds. Who do we got? LaTanya, go ahead. You're going to do first. $1,200. Vicky.
$16.51.
$16.51. Kobe. $1. Leslie. $12.01. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Actual retail price is $2,999. Vicky, you made it. Help me celebrate 73.
On stage with Drew Carey.
You are not 73 years old. George, I don't believe it. What do we got for this obvious flyer here?
A couple of amazing prizes, Vicky. It's electric
I
and designer.
wanna see you in the summertime, but it's gone away. Gone.
A full suspension kit and hydraulic disc brakes.
What I want to do is talk to you. If I can, I about some things that you know she should win.
A bottle of perfume, one bandana, a candle, and a candle set.
Check.
Take it right through, guys.
So we're playing a game called One Right Price. 2 prizes, 2 models. What price tag? $2,085. Is that the one right price to the electric bike or all the accessories over there? The bike! $2,085 for the bike, electric bike. Manuela, even though this is Rachel's 20th anniversary show, she did not pick Rachel. She picked you.
It's me,
1, 2, 3.
Brother Cole. I'm in live and I'm in living color. And what I want to chat to you about is the conditions of our situation with these guns. Everybody got them. Everybody want to use them. They act like the Second Amendment is part of the Ten Commandments, but it's not. I said this before. We need to amend the Second Amendment and get control of the situation with the gun because it's out of control. I don't care who it is or what it was about. They need to come up with a better solution. You understand? For people killing up each other just for the hell of it, just because they think they have it right. I don't understand that. I think the forefathers thought that people that was coming along behind them had sense enough to change some of these laws, amend some of these laws so it would fit today's society. This Second Amendment don't fit today's society. All this says is you have the right to bear arms. You got the right to bear arms, but you ain't got the right to kill somebody. You ain't got the right to shoot up the school. You ain't got the right to drive by and innocent people end up dead. You don't have that right. And I don't know who bestowed that on you,
I struggled
or
with general
told
life
you,
senior requirements, but
or
the picture started
whatever.
changing when I started on Guard.
but it's not what's right. See, people don't know what the difference between right and wrong. I was listening to Deion Sanders, my new hero. This man said some of the things I wish I could have said. But he said that he tell the truth about it.
And
You know,
treatment schedule
people that he had in
is
his
just for you.
at his football meeting where he became head coach, he told them all, say, hey, if you don't think you want to play here, transfer. That's what it's about. Because you don't. Man, that was brilliant. So he tell his players the truth. He tell them things that not what they want to hear, but what it's about. And that's where it should be. It shouldn't lie to nobody about conditions and what you think they ought to know and what they ought to do. Man, the world is full of lies. Like Miss Clarissa Ward said, people don't know the difference between right and wrong. They know the difference between right and wrong, but they don't want to emphasize what's right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? What's right now is what you make up to be right. What somebody else says right and that sounds good. That's not it. That's not it at all. You have to understand the difference between right and wrong. Because it's a difference with the lie and the truth. Lies. It's beginning to sound like the truth. Because you can turn it around the way you want to turn it around, and people don't understand it. I want to blame somebody for this, but I'm not. I want to put the blame on somebody, some people, but I'm not, because we all human and we all get grown, or we all are grown, and we should understand the difference between what's right and what's wrong. But people have me and the rest of the people on this planet have some different ideas a lot of times about what's right and what's wrong. They let what's right and what's wrong suit what they need. If they need it to be right, they go to all extremes and tell all kind of lies and make what they think is right. And it'll never be right because it's wrong. And what's wrong can never be right. And you can't make right wrong. You're going to twist it around to make some people, make society believe that it's wrong. But you know for yourself what's right and what's wrong. If you got any kind of sense of knowledge or reasoning. So what I'm trying to say is, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear me, because what I want to do is talk to you about things that's happening on this planet, on this earth that we're living on. That man is the most worst enemy to the earth, to this planet. But the thing about it is, we don't own this planet. We don't own Earth. Earth owns us. That's where you come from. That's where you're going. And there'll never be any peace on Earth until Jesus Christ comes back. He's coming. As a thief in the night. You'll be here.
Each one is $4.59.
And I tell you one thing. I would like to think that I will be ready to greet him.
You're so close.
And I know I'm a sinner. God forgive me, but I'm a sinner. I've sinned all my life. I might have sinned today. Probably end up sinning before the day is over. But I will ask God to forgive me in my lives, because I don't believe in telling lies. I'm not a liar. And a vicious liar is the worst liar of all. Somebody who make up something. Bear false witness against their neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Tell lies about what's happening. Making other people believe that this is the truth. The whole truth and not but the truth. And they know that they're lying about it. But in that same instance, you can't make right wrong, and you can't make wrong right. It's been tried, it's been done to some people. Knowledge of that's what they want to hear, and that's a soothing effect for criminals, people who just want to have it their way. Somebody rule on them and say what they said is right, then it's right, which is never right. So let's talk about the political situation in this country. Everybody talking about the run for the White House. We got to do something about this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, young people. Because the young people are going to have to be the ones that are going to decide all this. They're going to have to get out and vote. I know a lot of young people out here, 18 and over, think that it doesn't matter, but it does. It matters a lot that you get involved in what's going on. Them young people, a couple of years back, when them kids got shot up and they started protesting, those are the people that are going to have to change this country, change the dynamics of it, readjust the laws of this country. And 100 years from now, if you ain't careful, we'll be living like in third world conditions. It'd be worse than Guatemala. It'd be worse than everywhere. It's just third world conditions. We got people living in that kind of condition right now. Some people down south,
In a while, your dog satisfy that desire with
Texas.
People over 45 years has taken a toll on my body.
I don't know nobody in Texas.
Helps with healthy joints and inflammations. Qnol, the brand I trust.
Now, I hate those robocalls. Somebody called me from Texas. Anyway, the political situation is going to be like in Dire Straits. We can't let that other person get back in the White House. You know what I'm talking about. Can't let him even have the who I know in Georgia. Hello? Who is this? Who am I talking to? Now, to get back to the situation that I was at hand here, we cannot let that other person back into the White House. I know. Now, President Biden, a lot of people say, like Trump said the other day, he's incompetent. But he was the most incompetent president we ever had. And Biden ain't half as incompetent as he is. He did nothing in his while he was in the White House but complain and talk about things that. Look at that beautiful spit. Look at that beautiful spit. But he needs somebody in the White House that knows what this country needs and get it on the right track. And I think I'm going to run for president. I know you'll vote for me. I'm the truth teller. I will be the truth teller president candidate. I will tell the truth about everything. I won't lie. I'll tell on myself. If I did it, ask me. If I did it, I'm going to say I did it.
With wet AMD, sometimes I worry my world is getting smaller because of my sight. But now, I can open up
the things the way it is nowadays. With food prices are so high, gas prices, it's ridiculous. People who smoke cigarettes, which they shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to smoke cigarettes. Yeah. $10 a pack, you might as well buy some weed and get a feeling, get high, feel better. Cigarette ain't, oh God. I'm glad I don't smoke. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can reach you out there. Let somebody know that I'm going to be on the air here, doing a podcast, and I want to reach out to everybody. I'm on YouTube, and I hope I get some followers so we can talk about the situation at hand, especially about this political situation that's coming up, 2024, which is very, very close now. You see how fast this year is going? It's just not, it ain't just me thinking that it's going fast. It's everybody. It's affecting everybody. Because the earth is spinning just a half a millisecond faster than what it should. They're saying it's causing all kind of problems on this planet. Mother Nature done got tired of, man, bombing up everything on here, dropping bombs everywhere, putting bombs in the ocean. The people over in Korea, they just went crazy, flying missiles off into the air, into the ocean, into the ground, into the earth.
just $15 each. Call 800
Russia invades a country like Ukraine. You want to take it back.
Visit a Target store today.
You think he got probable cause to take it back. In his mind, he think he do. So he overrun this country and decide he want to take it at all costs. And the Ukrainians putting up a good fight. They're putting up a real good fight. They ain't help. If I could help them, I probably would. But I'm not in that position. But people that are in a position to do that should help these people out. I was looking at the news the other day where Russia bombed up the school and the church and residential areas, high-rise apartments with elderly people in it. They don't care. All they want is Ukrainian people dead. However it happens is fine. Who it happened to is okay. It doesn't matter about the women and the children. It doesn't matter to them. They're all what they are. And they are the enemy, and we will attack the enemy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is not right. And I know a lot of people out there think it's not right either. But you have some people out there think that the invasion of Ukraine is justifiable. And you know the reason why. I don't have to get into it. Look at read the story. Read the story. Find out why the Russians want to take Ukraine from the Ukrainians. There's a reason for that. They just didn't just up one day and said that we're going to invade Ukraine. It didn't happen like that. They had a lot of thought process put in this. And the more you know about it, the better you understand it. But I'm not the one that explains it to you because it's something I don't like discussing. I could discuss it, but I'm not. It's something that you want to read for yourself. But regardless of all that, I still don't think it's right the way they're doing this, taking this country by killing young people, killing kids. They don't have no regards for life itself at all. But every day, everybody will get their day in court. In a court of Almighty.
He has taken my family on trips all over the world.
Tough court day that day.
To experience one of my favorite locations, New York City.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I sure hope I'm coming in. I really do. And I got to get back on this. I'm beginning to like it. I'm beginning to really like this. So what I want to do is, I want to reach out to the people in all the United States because there's going to be a lot of different things happening that's going to be changing the dynamics of the world, our world, the one we live in. And I would love for everybody to get along, but that's not going to happen. That's just wishful thinking that everybody will get along. There's too many people on this planet with too many ideas. Everybody had their own idea about how something should work, how this world should work, how the government should work, and what's right and what's wrong. Who did this and who did that? Who did what to that person did what, something to that person, and who do what to who, and how they do it. But in the same token, they'll tell you by all facts and means that it ain't nobody's business but theirs. And that's true to a certain extent. But when you go public with it, then it's everybody's business. So if you go public with your feelings and your lives, don't think somebody, other people ain't gonna take that into consideration that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's a lot of people that think you do know what you're talking about. They're just like throwing a bunch of crap on the wall, and what stick is what we're gonna go with.
Do you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by
But
50%? Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes
I want
99%
to
of
reach
the
out
grease
to
and
the
grime
young
in
people.
half
I
the time.
want them to
Dawn
go
Power Wash has three
down
cleaning
to this
boosters not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and
registration
grease 5 times
office.
faster. And because
Register.
it cleans so well, you can replace
You need to
multiple
vote.
cleaning products for counters,
You can't.
stoves, and even
You
laundry
vote for the
stains.
local
Try
things,
Dawn Power Wash Dish
like
Spray. Brand power
Attorney
helps you
General
buy
of
better.
the state of Ohio, Attorney General of the state of Alabama, Attorney General. But then if the judges, you got to look at who's doing what and what their purpose is. You just don't vote for a person because you look like you might be all right and sound like you might be all right. You don't vote for them because they're black or white now. You vote for them because whether or not they believe in the truth and how I express the truth. A lot of people don't understand. They think what they say is the truth, like this person that was president of the United States at one time. This person believed every lie he ever told. And he's telling a lie right now because he's talking out of his mouth. He don't know what the truth is. And the funny part about this is that he believed every lie he ever told because ain't nobody never questioned his lies. Ain't nobody never told him he was wrong because as far as they was concerned, he's the smartest person in the room. Ain't nobody smarter than him. Nobody. He's perfect. How can you think that? It's a young man. But he believed every lie he ever told. The trick to this is get you to believe every lie he ever told. And you got people that believe that shit. That crap. That doo-doo. You got people out here that believe this. I heard somebody say, he ain't lied to us yet. And he lied now, right this minute. And we all know what I'm talking about. I don't call his name either, but we know who I'm talking about. You 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 know who I'm talking about. Everybody knows who I'm talking about.
26,714.
So, it's good understanding. I want the young people to get out and vote.
Actual price, 42,592.
I want the young people to get out and vote. I want them to get out and make a difference. Let your voices be heard. Don't let nobody scare you away. You understand? Because it's too late in the game to get scared. You understand? The game is in the fourth quarter. You know, you got one quarter left to go. You're down by 14. Actually, you're down by 18 points. 18. What you gonna do? But young people, please, in every state in the United States, go out and vote. Read what you're voting for, and understand the consequences of not voting and what you expect to happen if you don't try to change the laws for yourself. It's going to be ugly. But I know what people think, though. They say, well, you know, I ain't gonna change nothing, no way. My one vote ain't gonna change nothing, but it does. It does. You know, you vote, you get somebody else to vote, then, you know, you have a voting situation. You might be able to change something, and you can. We can. But we got to get out and do this. When it's time to vote, when the elections come up, I'm going to be one of those people willing to take people back and forth to the poll.
When we first heard her heartbeat,
Anybody, when it started happening, want to ride where I'm at, I will get them a ride. I ain't charging nobody nothing.
And abortion was our only option.
But the government can't
But
took that decision away from us.
It's always a but.
We had to
A
leave
big
the
but.
state in order to get the care that I needed. Because the law in Ohio is broken, voting yes on issue one is the only way to fix this.
What happened to us could happen to anyone. Vote yes.
HCM is a serious heart condition,
Which
affecting
is
as many as 1
all
to 200 people.
because it ain't but one race.
And me. I was
That's
so
a human
short of
race.
my data blocker.
We got different nationalities
And asked
Of
about
this-
any treatment advances.
of this human
That
race,
cost made a real difference.
but it's not one race.
Talk to your cardiologist
And that's a
today.
human
You
race.
may be glad you did.
We got nationalities here, nationalities there, nationalities England, Poland, Russia,
Where can we find a
Germany,
health plan?
France, United States, Colombia. All these are different
Emergency care?
personalities.
Prescriptions?
It's different situations. They're not necessarily personalities, but they're different ways of life.
What's the website again?
But it makes us all the same. You all answer to the same God. Think you don't if you want to, but it ain't but one.
Testimony underway in the trial of 2 Akron brothers accused of beating a teen to death outside the I Promise school.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off the air for a
That
minute.
started with a splatter
I'm gonna be
ball
back,
gun and a tic-tac.
and I got some things I'm gonna write about.
Thanks for joining us
Talk
this
to you.
noon. I'm Nicole for Sandscape.
And,
A highly emotional courtroom in Akron today as the prosecution
I got
calls
to get this.
witnesses in the case against
We are
Deshaun and Tyler Stafford. 19's Caitlin McCarthy is following this trial. She joins us now live. Caitlin, and it sounds like some surveillance video was shared in court today too.
Yeah, Nikki, for the first time, we got to look at some surveillance video from the I Promise school. And in it, you see Ethan and his friends start using that splatterball gun on the Staffords. And the initial fight that cost Ethan his life lasting just over a minute. Now take a look for yourself. This is the moment the car pulls up to the I Promise school basketball court last June. You see Ethan's friends get out and fire splatterball pellets at Deshaun and Tyler Stafford. Ethan's friends get back in the car, and the defense says when Deshaun confronts them, Ethan then gets out of the car, firing more splatterballs at him to start fighting. Now, you can't see the fight on surveillance. That's important to note. But the defense wants the jury to focus on the first minute and 15 seconds of the fight. They argue it this time is when a punch knocks Ethan back and he hits his head on the pavement. And they say he died from that fall. Seconds later, Ethan's friends pull their car closer to his body, trying to get him inside. They also called 911. One of the parents of Ethan's friends who was with him that night took the stand. And he says he saw his son leave the house with splatterball guns. And he described the moment his son went home after the beating.
He came, running in and, just yelling.